Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Stuff's Crafty Space. Whew. In this episode, I am showing you how I took my Passion Planner Daily and made it into this. So if you want to see how this turns out and all the things that I'm going to add, I know this is an old calendar, but I have a plan for that as well. So if you want to see how this all turns out, stay tuned. Okay, I am so excited to show you this. I've had, I did post it on Instagram and I had several people ask me, oh, what planner is this and how did you do it? So I want to show you. But first of all, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you stopped by. I hope you like what you see. I do have other videos besides Passion Planner. I use Happy Planner as well. So if you like what you see, you can check out some other videos. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss anything. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you for your support. It really does mean the world to me. Yeah, sometimes I get pretty overwhelmed at how much support I get from this community. So thank you very much. Okay, without further ado, let me show you first that this is the Passion Planner Daily. And this is my favorite daily planner. I love it. I finished one. The one that's in here is number 2. And then this is going to be number 3. But this is the only one that's still together. So I wanted to show you how I took it apart. I'm not taking this one apart, but I'm just going to give you an idea. So I found the sections, because it's in sections. So let me see if I can do this right. All right. So if you look closely, you can see this like thread right here. So I just took my X-Acto knife and I like popped every thread, and then it will come out in this. Let me see. I lost it. There is a section. Yes, so you can see, like if I do this, you can see when I pop those threads, this section's gonna come out. And then you just find the next section, which there's another section like right here. So that's what I did. Is it time consuming? A little bit, but for me, it was worth it because as much as I love the layout of this planner and the functionality of it, I have to have my disc because I have made the Passion Planner my to-go planner. And that is why it is in this cute little thing. So this is just a really cheap 6-ring A5 planner cover from Amazon. Hence the reason why I have washi tape. And there's a little bit right there. But I popped out the rings so I could use this because I wanted these pockets, the pin loop, all of that. So you see my business cards are right here. I will be adding other things here, whatever strikes my fancy. Like I'm not going to fill it up right now just for the sake of putting stuff in it. But when I get happy mail and people write me sweet letters and different things, then those will go in here. Just something I can look on. I made this. So this is a overlay that just to protect this, right? Because this is all stickers. So I made this as a reminder of everything that I am. So I am doing what I love. I am fabulous. I am capable and worthy. I am loved. I am my own kind of beautiful. I am loving life. I'm doing good. I am chasing dreams. I am brave. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am blessed. I am amazing. I am killing it. I am living with purpose. I am unstoppable. And I am right where I need to be. This was probably the most fun and profound divider or cover or whatever I've ever made for myself. So I am loving this. This is the beginning. So I took apart one I was in the middle of using. So February I've already used. So I just did March. I don't do a lot of decorative stuff in here because this is mainly just for my on the go. I have not done the monthly things. I probably should, but I haven't. So I'm not going to pretend like I have. I may at some point. I don't know. And then this again is the monthly, and I just, because it's my on the go, I have this pretty open because it is small, right? There's not a lot of space to write. So I tend not to do a lot of decorating, at least not as of yet. So that is that. And then I do have some pages that I've already decorated because I do decorate this like ahead of time. And because I don't have time every day to sit and just decorate a planner page. I wish I did, but I don't. And some days get really full and other days don't, right? Like I know what I need to do. That's all in here. Like these are just past weeks. So I did what I needed to do. Sometimes I fill these out and sometimes I don't. Like I did here, but not here. I mean, it's my planner. I can do whatever. And some days I know what I need to do and I get so hyper focused on it that I don't go here. So this one's already decorated. So is this one. I'm going to decorate one with you so you can see my thought process and how I do things because I'm actually going to change it up. I had a brainstorm or a thought or whatever you want to call it to add something over here to help me because I need help. A lot of help. So I'm going to show you how I decorate this, but I also kind of wanted to show you a setup. So this is all the pages that are left. I do not use my daily on the weekends. I only use it on Monday through Friday. And when I took it out of the book, so when I took this apart, I did need to trim these down a hair just to get the rough stuff off. But you can see that it did not cut into much of my writing space at all. Like I still have plenty of room for where the times are. And obviously I have tons of room on this side. So it did not cut into the times that much at all, which I was very happy with. It's like an A5 size, right? The Passion Planner itself is the daily one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it has 8 discs. That's how I punched it to make it look and feel even. Whereas the Classic has 9 and the Mini has 7. So this is like right in between the Classic and the Mini, which to me is the perfect size for on the go. Like this fits in my purse, and I do love it. So this is a stylus because I use that a lot for when I edit pictures because my fingers are fat or clumsy or whatever. And then I have a pen. So I like that it has 2 pen holders, 2 pen loops. But I will tell you, I am saving up for a Notique. Michelle at Plan with Michelle has convinced me that I need a Notique in my life. So there's that. And I thought this was so cute. Like it just matches this whole theme, right? I made this. If you're interested, I'm thinking about putting them in my shop, but I'm not sure if I want to create a mass quantity if no one's interested. So just leave me a comment and let me know if this is something that you would, or you know anybody who would be interested, and I might leave them in, goodness, sorry. I might go ahead and add them to my shop. Okay, so the reason I pulled this is it's an old planner. It's a 2020, but it's a monthly layout. And not that I use this that much, but I'm thinking I can use this as note paper, not necessarily as daily task or anything like that, but I love lists and making lists and notes and what have you. So I'm thinking about pulling, and I don't even know how this is going to look or if it's even going to stick out enough, but I was looking at the July one because that's the one that's going to be like at the top, and I haven't even tried this out. I was like, yeah, let me just do it on film. See, it doesn't stick out at all. Like finding that is going to be super difficult. So I'm not want to use the July one. Yes, that's how it goes. It was confusing. Because I mean, what it says is okay, but there was one in here that I really did like. This one, you are enough. And since the sticking out part does not matter, so I'm going to put this here. And for the, what I'm going to do is get a top tab and put up here. And I actually have some top tabs that of course I didn't grab because I didn't know I was going to need them. So let me go grab those. Okay, so I got these a while back at Joann's. And I know this is blue, but the planner's pink and they're complimentary, so I'm okay with it. Maybe this one or this one. So what do we think? think I'm liking that one. So these are tabs, and I've never quite understood why they're so giant, but they are adhesive tabs also, so they already have sticky stuff. So I can do one of two things. I need it to stick up, so I can do it like this, right? And it's gonna stick up. Let me see. Yes. So it is going to stick up just fine. So I can do it like that and have it come way down, but I don't really care for that. So we're going to cut it. And to me, this is one of the reasons why I love disc planners, whether it's Happy Planner or Jane's Agenda or any other ones that are out there that I am not aware of because I don't know all the things. But I love how you can literally make it your own, change it at any time. Like, I don't know. It's pretty awesome. Okay, that is much better, except why do we have all of this? I think that's excessive also. Okay, so I'm just going to do it like that. And let's see. I'm thinking I want it like on the end so I can grab it and pull. All right, let me take this out right now. I know you're probably like, I just want to get to the plane with me, and I promise you we will. But I really did want to show you the setup. I've done a setup video before on how I set it up, but that was when I still had it in its original form and its original state in the binding. But I love Passion Planner. I love their mission. In the description box, there is a code. It's not an affiliate link. I don't get anything from it. But it is a code where you can, I think it's $5 off your first order or something. But, you know, I don't need anything from Passion Planner. I just love their mission. I love that they donate goodness, I cannot talk today. I love that they donate planners to different places and people and things. I just love it. So I may or may not get rid of this. Actually, look at this excess that I have, and I can just cover that up. And the reason I don't know if I want to get rid of it is because I do reuse things quite often. So yeah, but let's just cover this up. And I know it's still going to be like a tab, but I just don't care. I don't think we need to cover it up crooked. There we go. So now it's covered and I won't be thrown off by the June. And I may end up cutting that off. I don't know. But we're not going to do that at the moment. So what I am going to do at the moment is put this, because I don't care about the calendar part, right? And actually, I may laminate this at some point. And I know you're thinking, Stephanie, just make a cover. But I like what this says. And I'm going to cut this off because that's driving me absolutely nuts. I don't like it. It looks janky. Okay, I'm back and I have a big mess. So what I did was, oh my gosh, I'm throwing stuff on the floor. Okay, now I'm back. So what I did was I pulled the scrapbook kit that I originally used for my front cover. This is the life of a crafter right here, right? Crap everywhere. So this front cover, all the things that I got from there is from this sticker kit. And so I was like, you know what? Let me just keep incorporating that because I have plenty of things. And then I saw this that I really like. And I like the leopard behind it. It kind of makes it pop. So I think what I'm going to do is I already cut this to go over the top because I just think that way I can, goodness, I really cannot talk today, incorporate all the colors. So I'm going to speed you through this process of attaching this, and then we will get back to putting this planner together. Okay, so as you can tell, I changed my whole idea on what I was going to do. I guess I'm really into the I am statements, and I just like that I can use a lot of different elements on here and make it so pretty as opposed to like just one thing. So what I am going to do is take this and put it in here. And then if I want to, I can pull it out and look at it and be reminded of those things. So I really like this. So you are enough. And I may change this up too, who knows. But I really, look at how adorable this is. So I chose to use the mini one because I already have so much stuff. Like so many things for the mini that, and I am just using this as notes and to jot things down. And in my opinion, in my way of thinking is I'm just not wasting stuff, right? So I can just take these out of the daily. Whatever, I can do whatever with that. Again, it's just to be able to write notes and list and things. And who knows, this may inspire me for something. But I need extra paper. And so this is where the extra paper is coming from. Now, don't get me wrong. I have a ton of mini paper. I'm just going to put that much in there right now that I could have used. But I'm trying to get rid of things or use things in a different way so I don't have them just laying and sitting around. So that is how I'm setting this up. Okay, I will find a to-do sticker or something. Let's see what this has, because I know I have stickers on here. Let's see, how big is it? I could do dream, never settle. My journey, I don't think will fit. Because, I mean, does it have to say list or to do? No, it does not. It can say dream. But not crooked. We cannot dream crooked. There we go. Now, that is done. And I like it. So using things that I have, and making it work for me. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on how I decorate. So now, okay, so it goes like this. Okay, so I'm going to use this book and this wellness because I have an idea for my daily. So let's get this. Now, one of the things that I realized that I need to do is write down my morning routine, at least until it becomes a good habit. So we're going to take this and put it over here for the moment. Okay, that may be the only thing I use out of the wellness. I don't know. We'll see. I love the sticker book. So this I got at Michael's. It is the Planners Anonymous. I don't remember what it's called and there's no name on it. So I just want to say bloom within, the flower when, whatever. But it is so gorgeous and I am loving all the spring vibes. Like I love this little girl, lady, woman, female, laying on the grass like, yes, please, and thank you. So I'm loving that. So let's go ahead and take the things that match that. Where are my tweezers? Y'all, my desk is a hot mess. Usually when I start creating things like that, it does. Not only is my desk a hot mess, but so is my floor. Like, because y'all know I just throw stuff on the floor. All right, so we're going to do her laying on the grass, and then we're going to incorporate the bicycle because I also love the bicycle. So we're going to incorporate some of that. And don't tear. Don't be like that. All right, come on. You got this. All right, we have to be careful with these apparently. All right, so I have those. Again, like I said, this is my daily, so I do tend to decorate it, but I also very much use it. So let's see, what do I want to do? I am loving these stripes right here. So we're going to incorporate this. Okay. Now when I have a long strip, I attach it to my thumb. That way it's not in the way, but I can keep it straight. And keep it on the straight and narrow path. And we're just gonna cut you right here very crookedly. Doesn't look bad though. And I'm going to cover up the bottom with the rest of it so it can be centered. There we go. All right. Now, here was my idea is this morning checklist. And what I want to start incorporating is what I need to do every morning when I hit my office, because I tend to just jump right into starting work and not having a real plan. Because I have some habits that I am very much trying to habits I'm trying to break, but also habits that I'm trying to form in the mornings. I look so freaking cozy. I just want to lay down there with her. And I probably should have put her on the other side since I'm putting this here. let's see how well these move. Because I already tore the bicycle right off of the sticker page. So I'm going to be very careful. I am taking up some paper with her. So they are not easily repositioned, and the fact that it does want to take up some of the paper. I was going to put her there, but I'm not. I'm going to put her here. And I'll still have room to write whatever I need to. And if I don't, you know what? No. Lord help me. All right. Let's see. And she's taking up more paper. Move. Okay. I am going to put her right up here. There we go. I like her right there. Okay. And I may not use this one. All right, the bicycle is gonna go right here. So my morning routine is gonna go here. This can be whatever I want it to be. And actually, I'm gonna add a things to do. I like this one. I don't know why I'm doing this whole matchy corner thing, but hey, if it works, right? Right. And so that meets, I'm probably just going to have to lift up this a little bit. There we go. All right, so morning checklist, that, and we need, what do we need? We need some flowers. Yes, so many flowers. All right, so excited for these. This is a big one. And I want to put right there. So I generally just start laying down things that I feel like will look good, or that I just personally like, whether they look good to other people or not. Okay, these are super sensitive. It's like they weren't quite cut all the way, and that stem just broke. But see, they tear really easy, so I would definitely keep that in mind when you're peeling them up. Don't peel as fast as I was, because chances are they're going to tear. So I'm just going to layer that like that. Super pretty. And let's see how this one does. I think you just have to go super slow, which is definitely, yeah, it's not cut all the way, and so you have to be careful. Careful. All right, I am going to put this up like this. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let me... And I don't mind white space. because I will tend to write on it and decorate it, what have you. So I'm good with that. Yeah, these definitely are not cut very well. Okay. And we're just going to put a little flower there. Okay, that's not the part I want. I want the flower part. And there's some days I don't use the daily. So for instance, today is actually Sunday. I usually film on Mondays, right? But I'm filming on Sunday because Mom had a close friend pass away. And so Monday we are going to the funeral, which is like a 3.5-hour drive. So I know I will not be able to film on Monday, nor will I really be doing any work of any kind on Monday. Monday is strictly going to be all about Mom and those things. So I'm not going to use my daily on Monday. Which is perfectly fine. And that's why I love that it's undated. I love that I can, if I skip a day, it doesn't matter. I'm not wasting anything. So now I want to use one of these for up here. Let's see. It's a lot of gold. Let's try... let me incorporate a little pink up there. Keep life simple. That would be nice. So I usually don't start my day. I like to just cover up those times until like 8. I try not to come in and start working until 8. And so another thing that I would usually put there would be a coffee cup. Which I know this book has plenty of them. I always forget about this book. But I really like it. It has all the little things. Where's all the coffee cups? You would think I would know by now. Okay. I thought there were some different ones. Maybe not. Maybe I imagined the whole thing. I think I'm thinking of Home Buddy, actually, that has the other kind of coffee cups. But we can do this. There's some blue. And I can do this one. I don't do iced coffee. You know, as hot as I get, you would think that in the summertime I would do iced coffee. It's a lot of effort. So I'm going to put coffee here. Okay, so that's as much as I'm going to decorate. I like having some white space and all the things. So this is what I was thinking about putting here. So y'all are getting like the full blown, here's all of my thoughts and how I want to do this. Oh, there's my black pen. Okay, so I have several things that I like to do in the morning. And I believe I want to start doing like at least 10 minutes of yoga when I first get up, right? So I want to do yoga, coffee, and Jesus. So I do my Bible study, my journaling, whatever it is that I want to do. And that's how I start my day. And then I want to update my wellness planner. Okay, so I need to update that because I put in all my Fitbit stats from the night before or the day before. So I want to do that. And then I need to look at, because I don't write anything in here ahead of time. Because again, if I don't use a day, what have you. So then I need to look at my home planner. and my work planner. And then I need to update, oh, there's just enough lines, my daily. So I look at my personal planner and I'm like, okay, somebody has an appointment. Then I look at my work planner and say, okay, I can do all these things worked around that appointment. So that's how I do that. But I want to have this here as like a checklist. It's like, okay, done. So I can stay focused, because I do tend to just hop on here and start working, and then other things don't get done properly, and then I kick myself in the butt for it later. So having a planner is all about having the plans and keeping the plans and doing the things. So whatever works for you is what you got to do, right? So let's put this pretty girl back in her home. I love these discs so much. So that is it. So this is my new and improved, works better for me Passion Planner Daily right here. So don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss anything, hit that like button, the little thumbs up, and until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.